Well, hello, friends. I'm Dr. Cecil Cockerham. Now, we're talking about a subject about the spirit cannot grow. The spirit cannot grow. That's a topic that needs to be discussed because, well, around the world, people believe the spirit grows. And that's just the truth. But the truth is this spirit cannot grow into what it already is. I must state that again right from the beginning. The spirit cannot grow any more than it already is. It can only awaken to what it has already been. Past tense. That's the core. Everything else is commentary. The concise takeaway, well, growing spiritually cannot be a particular truth because you don't develop a substance, a eternal reality like spirit. But the spirit does grow in awareness, perception, and embodiment. And that what needs to be said about spiritual growth. It's about awareness, perception, and embodiment. Spirit is complete. The mind awakens, and life expresses itself. These are the three layers of what that I've been talking about for maybe months. The spiritual identity is fixed, whole, unchanging. Spirit is on a journey. Spirit's on a journey. The spirit is not maturing. The spirit is not becoming. Spirit is. Let me take that little statement again. Spirit is. In union theology, spirit is whole, complete, one with God, incapable of separation, incapable of improvement. Now, this is why Paul never says, grow in your spirit. He says, be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Let's look at awareness expression. The only real growth is what we talk about here is the mind is catching up to what the spirit already knows. The mind is just catching up, folks. The heart's shedding illusions of separation, which would have been taught in the religious church system for eons. Consciousness aligning with truth. Perception shifting from time bound to eternal reality. This is why you often, as people talk about the spirit growing, but really we're awakening to what has already been. And that's who we have always been, is one with the Father, who is spirit. Embodied expression, the visible and unfolding, is the embodied expression. While spirit is complete, the expression of that completely is unfolds in, and this is important. It unfolds into choices, habits, emotional patterns, relationships, language, posture, and presence. Now, this is not growth of spirit, but growth from spirit. Did you catch that? This is not growth of spirit, but growth from spirit. A metaphysical synthesis that can be used is this. It's a statement that captures the idea that spiritual growth is not the spirit becoming more, it is the mind perceiving more and the life expressing more of what the spirit already is. This keeps identity fixed, awakening, progressive, and embodiment practical. Exactly the framework that I've been teaching for years at the Institute of Counseling Certification and the American Seminary. My curriculum expresses that in many different ways. But if you need to sort this out with a Zoom or WhatsApp meeting, you're welcome to do that by just simply email me at Dr. Cecil at drcecil at teachtruth.net. That's my email address. Dr. Cecil at teachtruth.net. And let's do a Zoom or WhatsApp. And as my English friends would say, let's sit down and sort it out together. And maybe each of us can learn something that the other has to offer. Again, I'm Dr. Cecil Cockerham, founder and president of the American Seminary at www.americanseminary.net, where you can get an accredited degree. Yes, I said it, and an accredited degree for the price well cheaper than some seminaries are that aren't even accredited. So go over and take a look at what we offer. We have some great adjunct professors, some great curriculum, and every week or so, new programs are arriving that are being uploaded by our webmaster. One has been worked on even today as I speak to you during this email and this presentation by video. So I'd say everything I said always. Just be blessed, folks. Why? Because you already are. Recording Ephesians 1:3. So bye bye now.